Hello, friends, welcome back. We are playing more Chained Echoes. Holy cow, my watch just died on me. How dare it. We are back. We're going to play some Chained Echoes. Last time, we got onto the... I should say, we got through the monastery. We were captured. We have now been freed. And it is time to get in the giant robot. Eventually. We're getting there today. We'll definitely get a robot today. Please. Please let me get a robot today. That's all I want. Just give me giant robot. Give me giant robot, please. Which floor do you want to go to? Let's... you three, I guess. Okay, so this is how it goes, you know, just as a check. Oh, U5 is where we started. Okay, so we started U5. What's U4? Does U4 have... Oh, there's some stuff. There's some stuff. Oh, I see. I see what they're getting at here. There's still stuff, though, so... Off to exploration. Let's see if I remember how to play the game now. You part of the crew? I've never seen you before. Yeah. Definitely part of the crew. I only needed for takeoff and landing, so I'm just taking it easy here. I should be excited before the battle, but Prince Frederick has assured us there'll be no fighting. The Grand Grimoire will do the job for us. Not sure I trust the suites that are next to the freaking shields. What child left them there? You want to know why this airship is called the Aurora? Yes, I'm very interested. Prince Frederick named it that when he visited the Aurora's sister ship in the Arnsreich. You know, military ships are often painted light blue on their underside. They fly now. They fly now, Allie. How you doing? We're in the place where we should get the mech. And I'll take out Mayor Humdinger. I mean, General Godfrey. Light blue on the underside to make them harder to see from the ground. For most airships, that makes sense, but not for the Aurora. The ship is a huge block in the sky. You can paint it any way you want, but you're still going to notice it. Prince Frederick was amused by this and said that his wide blue surface shines like the northern light in the sky, hence the name Aurora. I can almost feel sorry for Ascania's troops. They don't realize it yet, but they're about to be pulverized from one moment to the next. They're really close in your Hades runs tonight, but didn't quite make it. Ah, it's too bad. I should play that game. The Scanian fleet will meet us at the border between Cortara and the Roland Fields. I'm going to pick both of them up, I think, for Switch 2. Just because that's become my console for me. I absolutely destroyed Pokemon Legends ZA. Sweet, I stole that guy's money. Hell yeah. I plan to. Seen an airship like this before. Look around you. Everything's made of stone and metal. Wonder how many engines are needed to hold the weight of the ship in the sky. I guess we're going to... Wait. We do this first. Ah. Ooh. Oh no, not guys who are going to die quickly. Weak to wind, got it. Oh right, my weak to thing individual is It's no longer here. Hey, everyone get some Nukatsuke. And then let's Requiem. Have to die slowly. You know what? I don't like you here on my party, so we're gonna swap you out. Oh, good. That was about to be incredibly bad. You know what? We're gonna do that to you, because that's the way things should go. I'm also real dumb, because I, once again, did not do the thing I was supposed to. It's fine. Oh. Oh, my sweet summer child. Get tromboned. Also. Kylie, please. Much prefer him on my team. They changed Kappa. I mean, Victor's a bard. He's a hundreds of year old bard. He's gonna do something. And I don't remember what it was. Right, I need to swap these out. That's why I couldn't do it. So Power Pierce, 2.2, eh. Why, when we can Drunken Master? Gotta keep Power Swing, though. Like, I don't have a choice. I have to keep Power Swing. Gotta love a good bard. Thought I'd become stronger these past few years, but look at me now. Locked up like a common thief. And worst of all, unable to save my friends. They trusted me and threw down their weapons. And how am I repaying them? By signing their death warrant. I'm still too weak. I have a desperate need to rewrite this script. The amount of time... Hi, Thrill. How you doing? The amount of times that they swap out or do not use contractions when they should be there just hurts me physically. I need it. I need them to do this. Anyway, if only I had more power. It's like someone didn't proofread it. Princess! Rob, Glenn! What are you all doing here? Kidnapping princesses is a quirk that is very difficult to get rid of. Like that line right there? The game, very good. Love the game. I feel like some of these were put through like an AI generator for... it just feels odd. Come with us, Lena. We're going to steal the grimoire. Like there, perfect use of a contraction. Here. You are heading for the stone? Instead of, you're heading for the stone? Graded paper since you were a kid? Hell yeah. Ugh. But like, you are heading for the stone? That does not flow naturally. It's grammatically correct. But conversationally, it's bad. It's, you're heading for the stone? Speak no more. I'll join you. instead of I shall join you. Just be aware the blood of Terran soldiers will be shed again. I know. Also, I feel like they overuse the stuttering start a lot. Is it because Lena's a princess? Maybe. But you have to remember, she also ran away from the castle and was in hiding for a number of years. That type of speech, that type of super formal speech, would be lost. The situation has changed. My brother's about to use the Grand Grimoire. We need to stop it on behalf of the people of Volandis. We fight for every citizen of this land. Anyone who stands between us and the Grimoire can no longer be considered a fellow countryman. The number of stories I have read where that is something that happens, where the hidden royal loses their speech. Like, it's a plot point where they still speak super formally, like, immediately after. But oftentimes, that's what gets them found out. That's what gets them found out and sent back to their terrible place of origin. I feel like a lot of the speech is all very correct, but does not make for a good flow of conversation as we are playing the game. Still love the game. He's an enemy of Volandis. Very good. But now, quickly! I'm ashamed that I have to be saved like a damsel in distress. But now's not the time to whine. Yeah, and for someone who's been able to successfully run and hide for so long, like, come on. What are we doing here? Ah, the flat bow. Got the hide for it, but let's make sure other people are more... Ooh, that's just horn and hard shell? Hell yes. That's what we're talking about. No more silver ore, but we need that Nagamaki. You know, we got the stuff for your flatbow, so feel honored, Rob. Could be Lena stepping back into her... She wasn't home for a day before she ran away again. Like, that's where this doesn't make sense. And it's not just her that does that. Every character switches between this natural style of speech and not, like, I will be using only the most grammatically accurate speech to talk to any other person. And I'm having a well-seasoned conversation. It's very difficult for you to win, because I'm the one talking and you're typing in a chat. I love you, Allie. Just call it streamer privilege. Alright. So I need to work on this Amulet Master, I guess. Unsub, unfollow. I deserve it. Okay, so Amulet Master into Amulet Master. Oh, that's 2. I mean, 2 puts it up to 5, which is the next level. We like that. And that way we can then go over to this here Jade Amulet, put in Amulet Master 5 to increase damage by 15% when wearing this piece of equipment. and still have 3 slots open. That's the way we want it. Also, I do like my little elfing rage. I might need to update those at some point soon, but I do like them. I still have the masters on my iPad to work with. Ooh. Oh, it would just be me, like, altering them slightly. Because, like, I don't do the bun no more. I might do the bun again, though. Who knows? I need to get my hair cut. Alright, Nah. Counter cure could be good. Counter defense up would be good. Counter mag up. That's what we need. And you know what, Rob? Screw you. I don't need you doing anything. You don't... I'm upgrading your weapon. Feel honored. Alright, yeah, we can go over here, just double check, you know, fights, but... Yeah, I knew we'd have fights on both sides. Go for that wide swing. Get that Yoko girl in there. And then, Drunken Master, please. Get that agility buff in there. Oh, he got staggered. We don't see that a lot anymore. Anyway. Get the one down. Oh, Yoko girl gets it again. Then you're staggered for a long time, so we're swapping in Lena. Who's going to wind throw... No, she's going to fire jump. She's going to fire jump. Gotta take care of him. Another friend is playing the PS2 Lord of the Rings Third Age. Oh. Oh, baby. I remember playing that in college when it came out. I loved that game. It was such a good game. I don't think I have it anymore, though. Unfortunately. I do need to double check all of my regular Xbox title games, though. So I still have a number of them. Yeah, that's right. Sweets times 2. I still have a whole bunch of my games from my PS2. I have lost a lot of them over the years. Every PS1 game I own is directly in my hand now. It's just the Final Fantasy Chronicles and Final Fantasy Anthology games. That's it. PCSX emulator? Hell yeah. Look, I'm not going to say I support emulated games. I will say I played Harvest Moon before it was released in the US because fan translations existed. That's just what you do. That's just what you do. Drunken Master is such a good skill. You know what? Nukitsuke too, please. Cool. You've activated my trap card. None of you are going to survive this now. Wide swing, go for it. 2 crits. Power swing, a crit. One more Yoko girl. Oh, you survived. Good on you. Well, that sucks for you. Yeah, looking back, I really wish I kept more of my games. The oldest game I own... Is this the oldest game I own? It might be the oldest game I own. I'm trying to think now. But for the Game Boy Color, Lufia, The Legend Returns. That might be the oldest game I own right now. Outside of, like, I've got some, like, old, like, PC CDs that do not work for anything anymore because who has a CD-ROM in their computer anymore? And I certainly don't care about the games enough to double-check them to see if they would still work on modern PCs. You know, I think doing the Yoko Girl is probably just going to end up being better. And we're going to get to go everyone again, so let's just power swing it. Let's just power swing it. Everyone get their num-nums in. Ooh, Killian got staggered. That is too bad. But everyone else is getting a march. You gotta swap that out. They don't care. Enjoy poison shot. Like I said, it didn't matter. Did not matter in the least. But I did find out we've got a vintage video game store in town. So I might see what may or may not be able to be done about that. Okay, but like how do I? So it looks like things slide. Is what it looks like. And I don't know if I care enough to figure out if that is in fact the case or not. We'll figure it out, but also thanks for the likes on TikTok. I do appreciate you guys ever so much. You all rock. Yeah, I don't care. We're going. We're going for it. Just like, how on earth am I supposed to get that? I do not know. Unless I come through here, like, with a flying mech and can grab those later. Ooh. I can't abide that. I just can't. Alright, Drunken Master, get everyone nice and fast. Get a leg break here. Get a... everyone, brace for impact. Because, you know, that... X-slash. Get the bleed in there, though. The bleed is strong in that. Do I just... Yeah, I do. Break everything. This is what we're for. We break it all. We helping hand Victor. Perfect. And then, yeah, we just keep hitting with the one and done. Too bad. Let's continue to mess up our everything here. Yeah, this needs to be expanded. Put it again. That's what we gotta do. Perfect. Well, he's still bleeding, so I don't need to X him again. Cross slash is the move to use here. Ooh, that's good with that crit buff. The Valor Minuet. Oh, never mind. He's dead. He's gone. We did it. That's barely a fight. Sky armors. And even 2 airships to choose from. Fate unassigned once again. Glenn, you take the sky armor. We will try to locate the Pegasus and the Grand Grimoire with one of the airships. Yes! Killian, what the hell are you doing? You put her down right now? You put her the hell down right now? Killian? This is Rampart's path. Path of spot. Glenn, you gotta trust me on this. Unhand me right now! You bastard! Hands off the princess! Wait, I don't understand. What's the meaning of this, Killian? We take the airship and leave Landis together with Lena. Trust me and come to my side. I'll explain everything later. Do not move. I like Lena, but I will not hesitate to harm her. I knew you could not be trusted. What madness has taken you, Killian? Madness? Do you believe we've lived all this time on my family's money alone? That source dried up a long time ago. I was forced to take a second job as a scout for my benefactor. Who paid you for this? Ascania? Gravos? You said you were going to leave Landis, right? So it was Nebrelia, wasn't it? I received this mission from Torment. As a hostage, she will make sure that less blood will flow in the upcoming war against Nebrelia. How could you betray us? Where are your principles? Don't speak of principles. We've been trying to revive the Band of the Iron Bull for several moons now. How many people have we killed since then? How many people have we killed on this airship alone? We can skip all the bloodshed if we sell her to Nebrelia. How can you be sure of this? You said yourself the path we're taking is paved with corpses. There's no other route. Why should it suddenly be so simple? Do you think I'm wrong? I do, Killian. I can't follow you. There's as much blood on your path as there is on mine. At least I can walk mine with my head held high. You of all people want to go your own way? You, who have always held my hand. Don't make me laugh. Then go forward with your head held high, but remember that the one who always looks upward will stumble at some point. Before you know it, you'll be one of the corpses, a part of the pavement. I, on the other hand, will never lose sight of this path. Killian. Enough! I told you that I've had enough being the damsel in distress. This is the end of it. I'm going to murder this pig. We don't have time for that. Glenn, get to the sky armor. Glenn! Yes. Oh, that's good. Damn it! You hear me, Glenn? Apparently these things have radios. I hear you. Not much time to get accustomed to your new gear. Listen, there's several sky armors approaching. Don't fly over here. You must take the route through the machine room. Leave the Aurora through the exit south of the elevator. He betrayed his comrades. Who could have seen that coming? The man who said, maybe I could get the Grimoire from myself. You know, as a deterrent. Understood. Alright. Killian, why? No. I must focus on the Grand Grimoire. The time's finally come. I won't let the events in Orange repeat. It will stop the Grand Grimoire. When calling upon your sky armor, it is immediately dropped on your location. Board it with right bumper, exit with left bumper. 2 modes, traversal, hover mode. In hover, your sky armor travels on ground level and has similar boundaries as when journeying on foot. However, your sky armor can hover over surfaces that are approximately on the same level as the ground, e.g. the ocean. In fly mode, your sky armor can fly over every obstacle. In the Aurora's hangar, only hover mode is available. Entering an encounter while using sky armor triggers a new battle mode. In this mode, there are 2 big changes. Instead of switching party members, the sky armor can now switch gears by pressing RB. Once per turn, a sky armor can switch their gear up 1 level. When switching gears, in Gear 2, the sky armor jumps back to Gear 0. I mean, kinda. In Gear 1, sky armors deal and receive normal damage. Skills have normal TP cost. In Gear 2, sky armors deal and receive more damage. Skills cost more TP. Gear 0, sky armors deal and receive normal damage. They cannot use any skills. Attack, defend, and the use of items restore a huge amount of TP in addition to the actual action. In Gear 2, your sky armor will become killing machines, but run out of TP very quickly. Switch to Gear 0 to restore TP before switching back into Gear 1 to be able to use skills again. The overdrive bar functions differently. The cursor starts in the middle. There is now no overdrive area, instead 2 overheat zones. You want the cursor to stay out of these areas. Skill types no longer influence the cursor's direction. The direction of the cursor is now determined by the gear the sky armor is in. 1 to the right, 2 to the left, 0, nothing. Put your sky armor into the right gear to not only deal additional damage or restore TP, but also to juggle the overdrive bar between 2 overheat zones. The skills available in battle depend on the weapon type chosen. Every weapon type comes with its own set of 4 skills. The sky armor can equip a melee weapon and a long-range weapon for a total of 8 skills. There's a lot of menus in this alley. There's a lot of menus. Not all 4 skills of a weapon type are available from the beginning. The pilot needs to raise their proficiency in a particular weapon type to learn new skills. Proficiency is raised by winning encounters in a sky armor and earning SP. The SP earned will then be dispersed amongst pilot proficiencies, with the largest portion going to the weapon equipped, and the remainder evenly distributed to the others. Reclaim your sky armor. Alright. Oh good, I can get it directly from the sky armor. Perfect. No notes. Oh, right. Exit. This is them teaching me how to use it. Yes! I should switch into... I should be able to switch to Gear 2 to deal more damage. Gear up! Ooh, the Poison Salvo and Piercer. I mean, I gotta. So much damage to these things. Oh, that's so much damage. Double clutch that thing and shift into second. Hell yeah. Oh, my sweet summer child. Oh, these poor... Oh, no. Oh. Sylph's fan, and I just realized we can do this now. There's also the chest that's up over here. With meals! They may even be on wheels! I'm pretty sure that's all we got. We've reached the enemy, Your Highness. Good. Has General Godfrey finished channeling his magic? Almost, Your Highness. Your Highness, our prisoners have stolen an airship. Celestia's baggage, Take them down. Yes, Your... A moment. It's the princess. Princess Celestia appears to be on the ship. What is she thinking? Your command, Your Highness. No choice but to ignore them. Concentrate on General Godfrey. As you command. Look over here. It's the Pegasus. I don't even have to look to feel that ether that is being channeled. Woo! That's General Godfrey. We met him in Iden. He's been channeling some sort of spell like that for hours. The ether. This is not a power a human should be able to wield. And Cameron's right behind him in a purple sky armor. Nope, and right behind him is a purple sky... Jesus. I can't read today. That's our target. Glenn, can you hear me? Yes. Have you discovered the Grimoire? Looks you're right. General Godfrey seems to be casting a powerful spell right now. I am old, you're right. Behind him is the Sky Armor carrying the Grand Grimoire. I see him. Wait, what's this? Excuse me? What power? Never seen anything like it. Yeah, it was no common spell. Something tells me that Gawain tinkered with it. Glenn, the general's getting into the Sky Armor. He'll try to use the Grand Grimoire behind enemy lines. Not if I get to him first. What are you doing? He's the one the radio message was about. Get him! You think you can stop me? Gear 2, baby! Let's go! Get rid of 1. Switch down to gear 0. Attack. Poison salvo. Now end his existence. Ooh, repair kit. Who the heck's this pilot? He fights like a madman. Don't stand in my way. I mean, yeah, let's do it this way. Hit him with that first. Let that guy be poisoned for turns. and then start taking out the secondary one. I don't care. Use Heavy Swing. Crit! Ooh, baby crit! Oh, yeah. The purple sky armor's over there. What was that? Knights attacking sky armor in midair? Damn it, they're too fast. Valkyries. Are they flying? Magically enhanced jumping power and gliding. They're an anti-sky armor unit. We have to do something about them. Get me closer to Glenn. What do you plan to do? The commander of the Valkyries is traditionally the highest-ranking female member of the royal house. In other words, me. I can't do anything. Lena! Go, Glenn. This is your chance. Girl? Get it? Nothing bring your... Oh, my goodness. Quit. I don't know why it kept on going there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I hope this stone really spares its user. Stop right there. Huh? Who are you? What do you want? My business is with a stone. Give it to me and I'll spare you. How foolish. Naivety guides your tongue. Let me speak with my sword. Poison salvo. You're up for a couple of piercers. Don't know how much this actually heals up, so let's find out. 1,000. Perfect. That's actually so much. Extend that poison, shall we? You're up for a piercer. Oh.
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on.
I have it. Fool, what are you thinking? You should have left the stone alone. I'm trying to save people. Look out! Why is Terran shooting at me? You're close enough to the enemy. They want to shatter the Grand Grimoire. No! I won't let them. The events of Warnshire will not repeat. What? Oh, shit. What's happening? Yeah, kinda, Ellie. The Grand Grimoire is detonated on ground level, Your Highness. Celestia, is this your doing? Why have you forsaken me? What a terrible weapon. It's unimaginable that such destructive power is in the hands of a human. Our faith promotes technical development and thus prosperity of this world. But sometimes this development scares me. You're wrong, Ava. That weapon is beyond something a human could ever develop. It's the power of God. So they were watching it as well. Oh, we awoke something. Oh, no. So they finally show themselves. What do you mean, my beloved? You cannot see them, but their never-blinking gaze is searching for the stone. The guards are getting nervous once again. Their weapon has been used without their consent. If they are gods, why don't they take the grimoire back? Because they do not care about the stone itself. You must know that in the history of Eldria, there has never been a people of greater pride than them. The theft was the worst insult they ever had to suffer. All they care about is finding the thief who stole it and taking revenge for the shame they spilled upon them. And do you think they'll find you? You underestimate me, June. Even the gods don't scare you, huh? How else would I be able to kill them? There's only one force I fear. And what's that? Time. So he stole it. Oh no. Look at me. Once again, I'm failing while the world around me collapses. Glenn, you can't. Leave me alone. I know that you... I don't want to hear it! How could something this happen to me twice? What kind of game is fate playing with me? What am I even saying? Fate has nothing to do with it. It's no one else's fault but mine. Killian was right. What good can I do on my own? Glenn. Don't come near me. I'm death incarnate. I'm... What even am I? Act 1 complete. Even without their most powerful weapon, the Grand Grimoire, Terran was able to destroy Escania's fleet. The Grimoire's explosion still had an effect, however, intimidating the remaining troops all over the country. By the time Prince Frederick's first foot soldiers marched across Roland, Escania had already surrendered. For the first time in a long history of Volantis, the country found itself united under a single ruler. 2 days after the end of the war, King Valen III of Terran, King Valen III of Terran died, and his son Frederick took the royal crown. But this was not to be the end of the bloodshed on Volantis. Since time immemorial, again, this is a writing thing. This is such a cliche way to say it. But since time immemorial, the kingdoms of Nebralia to the west and the Arnsreich to the east eyed Volantis as a strategically astute stronghold. A strategically astute stronghold. What the hell's that even supposed to mean? Only Nebralia's eternal civil war and Arnsreich's pacifist king have so far spared Volantis an invasion. Hang on, I gotta do something real quick. There we go. But with the appointment of Dreklar the 14th as king of Nebralia, the civil war has ended. Now, one of the largest armies of Eldria is mobilizing against Volantis. Instead of lowering taxes for his people, King Frederick found himself forced to raise the levies once again. Able-bodied men were drafted from every corner of the country. As a result, public discontent reached a new high, even among his own countrymen. The first resistors were soon rallying. Finished quest. Receive new quest. Welcome to your new home, HO3. How do you like it? Much better than that pile of dirt we found you in. Right? I have some preparations to make. You'll need a hot bath and a pair of new clothes. How about you make yourself acquainted with this place? I will, thank you. Thank you very much, madam. What a lovely, well-behaved lady you are. We'll get along splendidly. Oh, see a new girl. HO3, right? Pleased to meet you. They named her Ho? Aren't you coming to our class? Is that true? How old are you? Sorry, you just arrived. I'm bombarding you with questions without a break. Let's talk later, okay? They named her Ho. You're pretty old. Looks like they took their time to find your location. Normally the girls arrive at the age of 10. Mr. Priest, please don't say those things. The heroes of Leonar are currently on a crusade against some sort of cult, the Harbinger. But they'll be here soon to welcome you. In all corridors, you'll find paintings with this motif. From the artist's perspective, it's very interesting to see the approach various artists from other eras have used to depict the same motif in their work. May I introduce myself? I'm the head of scriptures. I command 100 monks who have been writing the true history for decades now. I tell them what to write. Rest assured, the Harbinger will be kept in everyone's memories. It's you. Nice to meet you. May I ask if you can remember? Well, forget it. I shouldn't ask you this. I'm just a normal maiden. I shouldn't even be talking to you. Marcus found 3 other girls. We're currently at 11. I think there were 100 of you. Once 100 of you. I'm crashing out over this. They named her Ho! What the hell? Alright, what nationality created this game? I gotta look. Alright, Matthias, who? German. Okay. German. I can live with a lot of this because I know that. I do still love the game, though. It's why? Why? Well, has the site already burned itself into your mind? What do you mean, sir? There are paintings all over the castle with the same motif, as you've no doubt noticed. Yes, a building under a giant tree on an island in the sky. Unmistakably the same place. You'll find this place depicted in some form or another in every corner of the castle, and you'll probably make several trips there in person. And all of this just so you won't forget this place. So that I don't forget it? No matter how many centuries pass, no matter how many times you're reborn, this sanctuary on Shambhala should be your guiding light in your memories. It's a place designed to last for millennia. What's there? You'll find all kinds of tools for your mission there, and you can even make contact with the Vane. Well, confusing, isn't it? Don't worry, Ho. You'll understand everything, little by little. May I ask to whom I am speaking with? Oh, God, how rude. How dare you ask me that? I know you. You don't get to know me. But I'm Timothy. I'm being trained as a teacher for the Leonard Covenant. If you got any questions, feel free to ask me. But first, I have a question of my own. What would that be? What's your real name? Is there something wrong? No, it's just... I haven't been asked that in a long time. Excuse me. My name is Lena. Lena, huh? Well, here's to good collaboration. Thank you. So Lena's a hoe. And dream again. Was it my echo from a past life? Timothy, he feels so familiar. Are you awake, Lena? We're almost there. Hopefully Sir Victor's right. We're able to find him. And I wonder if he'll even join us. It's been three months since the blast. I'm sure Glenn's made a decision. Well, we'll see. Like, seriously, though. Everybody, get ready to land. It might get bumpy. Alright, so we just need a few groceries. Pete and Huri want to eat pancakes, so I guess I have to buy some wheat. Leo wants some fruits, might as well grab some bonanzas. Or does he prefer dapples? I've had enough, Glenn. Can I go back? Huh? It was your idea to accompany me shopping. I know, but it's boring. Please? Another way back. Well, you're a big boy, so I guess you can return on your own. Nice! Later! Alright, so I just need to pay the shop a visit. Ah, I see. Teleport not currently possible. So shop up there. Ooh, I should double check. Okay, nothing else here. I need to unlock you. I need to fight more alpha wolves. Like, I need to focus on doing some of this stuff. That's what I need to do. A few months ago, the adults somehow looked much more serious than before. Is it because my brother left? Mom says he had to join the King's army. What does that mean? Look hungry. Here, have a meal. Perfect. And they wanted me to spend money. Landis, he who rules the mountains rules the gold. Not only because Landis is rich in raw materials, but also because all trading routes lead through here. Stock. Hey, gold ore! Gold ore. $105. Lantern is the wealthiest village in Cortara. Lord Gustav is the most powerful man. He's called the Giant of the Mountain. When he was younger, he crushed all his opponents with his array of huge weaponry. Is that the guy who wields a, Ooh. Oh. I can't summon it. Damn. Ooh, Dry Strike 3 is definitely the one that seems. Light Resistance, yes. Look, is Killian ever coming back? Fang Master. That's what they call me. I go on all the fangs. Hair kit. Beautiful. Fjords, this is Ograin. Okay, this is KOTOR. Too late. Next time, try to be faster than me, sucker. BB. Yes, I took the time to rebuild the stone pile in front of the entrance in order to further crush your expectations. Wow! I respect that. Like, seriously, good job, my guy. Expectations crushed. That's beautiful. Mad respect. If Killian comes back, it'll be a riot. There will be a riot, yes. If I have anything to say about it. Get that drink, get that stretch in. You know, it's cathartic to crash out like that. It's gonna be so hard for me not to just call Lena Ho now. Now that that connection has been made. Luckily, Flandern is pretty wealthy, so our shelves are nicely filled. There you go! Thank you for shopping with us. Thanks. Okay, now back to the children. Yo, have you seen him before? He came here 3 months ago. Almost starved to death, but declined any food. Hey, he's probably just another victim of the war. Probably. Anyway, he's living now in the abandoned mansion in the west. In that spooky place? All alone? Supposedly not alone. He told Parkus that he's taking care of some orphans there. Oh. Neat. Too much for me. The war in Volantis is over, but a new one's broken out against the Borrelia. I just can't go on. I'm at my limit. Cool. Hey, I'm gonna steal from you. Thanks for the meal. Lord Gustav once revolted against King Valen III. There was a fierce battle, and Lord Gustav lost. King showed mercy and let him live. However, the tributes weren't increased, and his son Rob was sent to court as the king's ward. Ah, Rob. Fuck you, Rob. Giant's hide? Yeah, fuck Rob. You get it, Thrill. You understand. Is the hate deserved? I don't know. Am I gonna continue to hate anyway? You bet. Lizard. That lizard's humping the ground. This is my expedition dump. It's been 3 months now since I arrived here. Abandoned mansion. Good place to die as any other. Ah, what a perfect place to rot. Yeah, looks like my body needs food, huh? I don't think there's anything here. I should just starve to death. There's no meaning to my life anyway. Quiet, you. Please help us. Huh? Children? No, I shouldn't eat the children. Do you have something to drink? Sorry, I drank all my piss yesterday. What are you kids doing at a place this hour? We're hungry. Proud member of the Play Haters Club? Oh, yeah, after the Chappelle show. Yeah. We're lonely. Don't take care of us. You take care of us? I mean, I was planning on just rotting here. So I really don't think I could help a lot. That's okay. We'll just die. I don't want to die. Quiet, you. Maybe. Maybe there's some canned food here. I haven't eaten anything this entire time. Stop it. Get off the swing now. No, it's my turn. Yeah, for 100 hours already. Glenn, he's been sitting on the swing for 100 hours. It's not true. It was 5 minutes. Liar. Ask more politely. Fine. Suin, would you kindly let me on the swing again? Okay, but only 5 minutes. Then it's my turn. Deal. Cool, I have to talk to both of them to do the exact same conversation. That should have been just one of them. Did you get what I wanted? A lot of dapples. Not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. I don't remember what he wanted. I don't care. Are you crying? You made fun of me for being smaller than him. Do you think I will grow taller? I don't know. You gotta survive first. What? Well, there's some cool things you can do by being small. Like, you can be a sky armor pilot. Because of their size and to save energy, only people of a certain height are being drafted. A sky armor pilot? You think I can be a sky armor pilot? Yeah. You hear that, Leo? I can be a sky armor pilot! Did you know the whole continent of Galtina was overrun by a ginormous fungus and all the people had to flee? Alright, Allie. Thanks for stopping by. We love you. Have a good night. I can imagine seeing such a huge mushroom. You think it's as tall as Valandis' following theory? I can't even read that. Ah, yak grass fiber. Perfect for me to choke on. Repair kit, hard shell, brake extender. We need more brake extender. How long are you going to keep this up, Glenn? You again. Are they the solution to your problem? These kids? You think this is going to make up for everything? No. I know it's not the solution, but... like... you want me to let them die? I mean... maybe? Shut up. Why would I listen to you? You don't even tell me who you are or what you want. Or why I'm able to hear your voice, even. Blow my nose real quick. These kids, your voice. Maybe I'm just crazy. That must be it, or maybe I'm tired. A new day. Can't really stay here any longer. Finally found you. Ah, not who I was thinking. Sir Victor. So, this is where you spent the last 3 months. Pretty lonely place. How are you doing? I'm okay, I guess. Compared to where I was 3 months ago. But why are you here? I'm just visiting an old friend and... forget it. Truth be told, I'm here because our battle isn't over yet. We need you, Glenn. Terran will not stop using the Grimoire against humanity. Lena, Rob, Thraz, even Sienna are still on our side. We're not done with our mission yet, so come with me. What's a good-for-nothing like me gonna be able to do for you? Are you serious? I've seen you fighting in the Sky Armor. You defeated everyone without any effort. You also must have seen me destroy an entire swath of land as well. Glenn, it was terrible, indeed. But do you want to hide here for the rest of your life? Are you going to keep running away from the truth? Running away from the truth. No. I've been thinking for the last 3 months, and I've come to a conclusion. You know when the Grimoire first exploded by my sword? I wasn't to blame. And since I wasn't, I was able to hide in a hut for a year and try to push images out of my head. I didn't know to anyone to do anything. Now the situation's different. I can't deny the guilt, and it weighs heavily on me. I'd love to pay for my mistake with my life, but that's not possible. My life doesn't belong to me anymore. It belongs to the dead. So, does that mean? Even though I'd like to hide from the world, I can't. I have to go out and help the people. I owe it to those who died. Can you come with me? I'm not sure. I want to do good, but not sure your path is the right way. You can stop a weapon of mass destruction. You can't do any better than that to help the people out there. I know that, but... I'm afraid of making another mistake. I can't carry any more weight. But you're not carrying the burden alone, Glenn. Back then, we all made the decision to steal the Grimoire together. We are all to blame for what happened. That's why we have to make it right. Together, come with us. Fate's giving me another chance, huh? Could you give me a moment? Sure thing. I'll wait outside. Are you going to abandon us? Yep. I'm not abandoning you. And you have to stay here. We need you. You need me? But you're not even real. It's a lie. You're nothing but an illusion of my mind. Bro! If I stay here any longer, I'll only go crazier. Look at me. I'm either talking to ghosts or a voice inside my head. We need you. Do you? No. It's the other way around, isn't it? You don't need me. I need you. You're the lie I live with here. Because of you, we don't have any parents anymore. Because of you, we're alone. It's your fault. You killed them. Back then, after the disaster, I needed something to take the burden off me. I needed a way to earn forgiveness of the dead. I needed you. But now Sir Victor's given me the opportunity to make a difference. I'm scared to no end, but... You can't get rid of us. We'll come after you. No matter where you go, we will remind you of your crime every step of the way. And they're gone. Reasonable decision. Well, still got you, I guess. Yeah. There's some chocolate. Thank you, Mr. Sir Victor. Ah, Glenn, there you are. You can see the child? Huh? Oh, where do you? Well, I can't see him anymore. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that gate too. It's got to have something to do with his echo. Kids these days are surely fast. How? Glenn? Ah. Sir Victor, I made my decision. I'm coming with you. I want to face the truth. Excellent, Glenn. First step is the hardest. You should be proud of yourself. We will stop the Grand Grimoire together. Ah. That's... X200O Sky Armors? Model Paris, Merlin, Agamemnon, and Ovelia? They ours? It wasn't cheap, but I knew you'd be happy. Sir Victor didn't spare any effort. He was sure they would persuade you to come with us. Sienna. You really helping Sir Victor? She sought me out of her own accord and offered to help. Can you believe that? Am I not generous? I offer my airship and myself as a capable fighter and pilot to our cause. Isn't that a great deal? And most surprising, she didn't want anything in return. Sure, just laugh at my generosity. I'll get my paycheck somehow. Worst case, you'll have our gratitude. Wonderful. I wonder what shops I'll be able to spend this gratitude of yours at. Let's not dawdle. The Himmelskaiser is not safely parked. It's in a tow zone. Balthazar? So you're still supporting us too? We have a contract to abide by, don't we, Victor? That's right. He dances to my tune. And you know I'm a pretty musical kind of guy. Get in the sky armor. The Himmelskaiser is parked atop Mount Rydell, beyond town's watching eyes. We'll use the airship to pay a visit to Lady Braun in New Windsor. We need a bit of help from her for our venture. I'll explain it to you in detail later, Glenn. Let's go. Well, here I go on another journey. I hope it's the right decision. Yay! When switching back from fly mode to hover mode, some internal parts of Sky Armor are exposed, making them vulnerable. Cannot land directly on enemies, in high grass that could entangle the gear, or on water. Need anything? I want to sell some stuff. Ooh, it's the frames themselves are. That's awesome. Loot, select all please, and then... Any new deals for it? Nope. No new deals for it. Oh, yes, please. Ooh, Sienna's got a leg sweep? Those guys got some... Ooh. Ow. Ow. Okay, so we can do this one just fine. Oh, it's so much damage. I love it. Also, so many mechs. Okay, well you're poisoned. You're going next time you try and act, so it's whatever. Nice. You know what? Screw your defense. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. So great sword and bow gun, hammer and shield support drones, sword and shield and elemental cannon. And glaive and ether cannon. I mean, it's already well balanced. I like that. Gatlin? Kinda. Exchange parts. Ooh. Yeah, let's take these guys out. Ooh, you get bonus loot for breaking your armor first. Don't like that. Their defense up. Alright, so you're weak to light. Can do. You missed. How the hell do you miss that? Try two. Mini Trident. Nice. Yeah, each battle really is, like you said, life or death in this kind of situation. Try and take one out at a time. It feels like that is the way to go here. There we go. Ooh, like that. Another mini trident? Nope. Wow. Not cool, guy. Like, you're offering to make that better for me? We're doing it. Yeah, they do a great job with this. You need to play the DLC, even though you understand it's a short new game, not a true DLC. That's kind of what I heard too. And like, I mean, game good. We can't land in high grass near enemies or on water. Yeah, I know. I want that. You will give it to me. Get you done here. Yeah, this is my first time playing through it, and I will do the DLC when I'm done with the main story. Figure, since I got both of them, I might as well. That's right, you guys are weak to fire. Ooh, you also have bonus loot. I like that. Game is so good. Love how there are relatively few fights, but they're meaningful. They are very meaningful and very, very strong. Holy hell. Yeah, we can do a repair. May as well. Got him. Bushy eyelashes. Let's go. Scale armor. Cool, cool, cool. So can't land in the grass. Wahaha. I mean, like, even though there's not XP, there's other things that are making everything worth it in the game, which is, again, also great. Gotta love a good defensive break. Do it like this time. Oh, that is so good. Well, yeah, let's just do the repair, you know, for my own sanity. Do the for sure takeout. Oh, what do we find? Hey, there they are. Lena, Rob, are you alright? What are you doing here? You were supposed to wait at the Himmelskaiser. You are? Well, if Sienna hadn't parked on top of a nest of Kortara Condor, we would have. We had to flee when the Condor returned. Haku stayed behind. Glenn? You've joined us! Who would have guessed it? I knew it. From the very beginning, I knew you wouldn't let us down. Is this how you see me? What are you saying? We know your heart's in the right place. After everything that's happened? Huh. Listen. We all made the decision together 3 months ago, so get over yourself. You probably think you can take all the blame, but we have a share in this too. We carry the guilt together. Ron, thank you. I don't need any thanks. Okay. Well then, let's not leave Haku alone with the Kotaro Condor for too long. He'll end up killing it. And we know how endangered that bird is. Together on a new adventure, shall we, Glenn? Yeah! What is this feeling so I remember it from a long time ago. I felt the same when I was accepted into the band of the Iron Bull. Yeah, that's it. It feels good to have comrades again. Mount Rydell. Over the water on the same ground level. Just, okay, yeah, still can't teleport. That's fine. That's fine, I don't need to. Okay, yep. I hit everything-ish? Here, we continue to teach you how to use this mechanic that we've already talked about. Even leather. Ooh, 3 of them. Not sure I like that. Yeah, you're just gonna spend your entire time repairing, my guy. Okay, we need to ramp up the heals. Yeah, there we go. Got poison on that last one. Probably should have gone gear 2 for that one. That's fine. That one out for sure. Do like that a lot, but we are going to got him. Getting real now. 3 Yeti. I will say, 3 Yeti are kind of strong. Can I? I can. Can't land up there, but I can fly up there. Just kind of the point. Ancient skull. The Yoko girl. Yeah, let's build our tiny robot. Then we can Requiem, and we're golden. Haha. What do you got? Ice core. Interesting. Skill level up. Like seeing that. Bear kit. Definitely like seeing that. And then water resistance. Fang. Doom resistance. Ooh, water resistance. I am Bowmaster, I guess. We can use that to feed something else. Even though it's not great. Oh, I see what they wanted us to do here. Don't mind me being a dummy for the sake of it. Ah, because it wasn't at the same level. Understood. I mean, yeah, of course. Yoku girl in there, and hopefully, Battle Storm. And then we can Requiem. Be defensive. Oh, that's just good. That's just good. Let's get everyone's agility up. Oh, Lord. That'll take him out. Yep. Oh no, whatever will we do? Lead one of you so we don't have to worry about it. Just restore 70 TP to yourself. I love that. But more importantly, I do feel like I need to give Balthazar a snack. Needs a little snack. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. We definitely need the heal. Lead on you. Oh! A little bit of Petal Storm. There we go. Yeah, that was a fight. That was a fight. Some fine wool, yes. What you're trying to get me to do here. I'm gonna fly up and I'm just gonna take a peek. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah! Leg sweep. That's not how that was intended to go. This is. Charge. Next turn we'll go into it. Poison salvo on the big head because we can. I feel like we need to do it this way. Leg sweep. Ooh, yeah. Perfect. Oh, that's not good. They really didn't like that. Alright, very doable. Repair all, please. Gear 2, repair all, please. Got him. Alright, yeah, just gonna take a peek around. Ooh. So where does 9 go? 9's up there, probably. Yeah, definitely got destroyed. Not a huge fan of that. This time, at least, it's only 2. Oh, hell yeah, he got strong. So we build this up. Then we start taking them down. Well, he's actually not dead on his own. We can do more damage like this and have you just kind of poke him a little bit. There's that counter we like to see. Ancient Skull. So what's this one? 9 to 8. 8 goes out there. I mean, we got it's toxic and then undead killer. You are robes bonus, but you are not a great robes bonus. Like, none of those I like. Like that one, though. Rapier Master. Give it to me. Heavy Strike, yes. Yeah, good. Attack Gorget. Counterattack. Money, please. And Giant's Hide. And it's just back through the same place we've been. Easy peasy. Okay, yeah, so I went through 9 last time, so we go through this one. What up, Jiro? Yep, finally chapter 2 with the mechs. We got there. I mean, I was apparently almost there last week, so that's always nice. I'd rather power swing, get the agility up after. Ooh, right. I also have other things we can do here. Need to remember that I can do other things. Requiem, always Requiem first. I would just rather have defense against that. Okay, whatever the default difficulty is, I don't know. Right, this is... no, you're doing this. Power armor. You got the ult, just use the ult. That is kind of what we got. Like, for multi-monster battles, none are as good as that ult. Wow. Okay, well, screw him, I guess. Power swing. There we go. Yeah, you'll kill him again. It's fine. We'll take him out. See, he's fine. Card mask, increased drops. Yeah, with a purity of 5? Hell yeah. Okay, yep, so head on up. Over there, looks like Haku needs our help. Oh, look at him. So charge. Defensive break since we go before him. You hate this bird. It's definitely a bird. That's for damn sure. Alright, start by getting things to the left now. Poison salvo. So much damage. So much beautiful damage. Okay, that... Cool, thank you for answering the question for me. We are going to... definitely keep going. Hardest difficulty, this is definitely a top 3 hardest fight in the game. Ooh. I mean... yeah, blind it. The enemy is preparing a strong attack. Being in Gear 0 and defending is our best option. I mean, you told me. Yeah, that's some damage right there. The old fire shot. And please, God, repair all. Well, that sucks. I should have been paying attention to that one. Not so bad. Break in there again. Poison salvo. No idea how long this will take. All right.
I know, thank you. Moving on.
Did it. Victory! And we got a Grimoire Shard. Perfect. How can you leave me behind? We thought you were hiding safely inside the ship. What good would that have done? The Condor would have sucked me out like a Merindon snail dish. Well, Glenn, I'd like you to meet Haku, my only crew member. That's a bit of an understatement. I am the captain, first mate, and helmsman of this ship, all at the same time. Always glad to hear I have a talented young man such as yourself at my side. Alright, now jump on the ship before the Condor reappears. This is the Himmelskaiser? Your airship? Yep, something wrong with her? No, it's... Just I expected something more... majestic with a name like that? True. This thing is more of an airboat. Airboat? I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Arm's done. Let's get going. Good job, Glenn. Now Haku's pissed. Hey, you're the one who called this rust bucket an airboat. I heard that! Oops. Your Highness, as ordered, we've raised taxes in all regions. This led to riots in Basel and 5 other villages, but we were able to stop them all in time. Good work, General. Is something the matter? If you allow me to speak frankly. Go ahead, General. In times such as these, any opinion is welcome here, although I am Frederick, not Frank. Well, there's a growing resentment among the population. Even our own citizens are on the verge of revolting. Everyone thought the war was over in the battle against Ascania, but the circumstances are even worse than before. People have to pay higher taxes, but at the same time, take a little less because the young people are being conscripted. Resistances keep appearing, and we have to make examples of them. Highness, for many years we've dreamed of seeing our flags raised on the walls of Farnsfort and Worcestershire. But now they're obscured by all the bodies we are hanging. Oh, hangings? Dude, you freaking dick. As your advisor, I have to ask you this question, Your Majesty. Is this austerity really necessary? Our army is strong enough, after all. We possess the Grand Grimoire. Moreover, in addition to General Godfrey, General Elena and General Kenrick now command the powers of the Grimoire. They alone are as powerful as an entire army. So, that's what you think, huh? What about the rest? My prince, I'm a bit confused, Your Highness, but it might be due to my age. I see. Generals, if you think we are at war against only Nebrelia, you are wrong. Ascania and Gravos still hate us. Just because we are their new masters does not mean these dogs are going to eat out of our hands. We will not be able to negate their century-old hatred so easily, but we can prevent it from being manifested into violence against us. With their drained bodies, they can do nothing. Once their will is shattered, they will be begging for scraps at our tables, as the dogs they are. I understand, Your Majesty. Furthermore, we only want to use the Grand Grimoire in an emergency. In the upcoming battle against Nebrelia, your newly obtained powers will have to suffice, generals. You don't plan to use the Grimoire? I beg you to reconsider. I've made my decision. Enough for today. I will retire to my chambers. So, political assassination, Gawain taking over? As you wish, Your Majesty. That's my guess, anyway. Welcome back to New Warranty, Sir Victor. This time accompanied by a few more people. And this gentleman is Lord Sandar. He helps us restructure Warrenshire as King Frederick wishes. At last we meet, Sir Victor. We missed each other last time. I am a great admirer of your plays. No one else manages to breathe so much life into such imaginative characters. The pleasure's all mine. I've devoured your play about the great master, Berthold, several times, but say, did it all really happen like that, or was it simply a work of fiction? Many people ask this of me, however, it remains a secret. Maybe I will reveal it on my deathbed. On the deathbed of an or an heir. I'm gonna go with heir. That sounds more fantasy-y. It would take a while. Lord Sander, Bishop Zacchaeus wishes to speak with you. Of all times, I hope we get another chance to talk. I'll take my leave. Huh? Well then, Terran's spy is gone. I think I know what business you are here on, Sir Victor. My opinion hasn't changed since last time. But my offer's only expanded. Sir Victor, you want to destroy the Grand Grimoire and end Terran's reign of terror over Volandas, and I'm with you on that. King Frederick rules over with a harsh hand. These people are exhausted and starving. Resistance groups are springing up like mushrooms everywhere. In the last 2 months, I've been visited several times by such groups. They asked for my support. My answer was always the same. It's useless. We have no chance. My army has been reduced to 50 men, and I only own 3 airships. I'm a puppet of King Frederick. How are a dozen starving rebels supposed to change this situation? So, Sir Victor, tell me, why should I give you any different answer than I gave them? Because my offer is anything but starving rebels, and because I'm not asking you for men or weapons either. We need permission to fly under your flag, and a place to base ourselves. That's all we want. Lady Bran, our plan is to destroy the Grand Grimoire. Surely we will need a troop to create the distraction in the palace while we advance for the stone. But we will recruit these men ourselves. And how you do that? Even your personal wealth has its limits. And for reasons other than gold, no one will follow a rider such as yourself into battle. Allow me to interrupt, Lady Bran. There's even more to offer you. Wait, aren't you? Princess Celestia Valkyrie of Terran. I'm at your service. The princess fighting on your side? On our side. My brother must be stopped. If you fear your head, let the princess be your aegis before King Frederick. And do you know what is better than 1 princess on our side? 2 princesses. What do you mean? I'm in contact with Princess Amalia. She leads a resistance group in Ascania and wants to join us. Are you serious? Furthermore, I have not only an airship, but the use of our cars, but also 4 sky armors. Oh, so Victor, only you can manage to make me laugh in these sad times. You've actually managed to ignite a spark of hope in me. Now then, you may fly under my banner and bring me Princess Amalia. Perhaps your troop will be able to change things after all. I will not fail you, lady. General Tormund, take Sir Victor to Hermit's Isle. It will serve as a base for him. For Princess Celestia, I will have a guest room prepared. No need, Lady Bran. I'll move with Glenn and Sir Victor. You're putting yourself in unnecessary danger. I'd rather put myself than you in danger. If my brother finds out that I'm hiding in your castle, it may have terrible consequences for you. I see your point. Very well, then. Let the light of destiny show you the right way. Thank you. Do not disappoint me. Hermit's Isle, let's go! So, this is supposed to be a former pirate island, huh? Little sunlight, damp walls, and a chill draft. I don't like this place. You'll only catch rheumatism here. It's not like we're here for a vacation. So, I've arranged everything with Torm. The last of the paperwork is done. Paperwork? We are now registered as an official adventurers clan. Here are our clan crests. What's a clan? Outside of Landis, adventurers organize themselves into so-called clans. It's a tradition that's slowly establishing itself here as well. As a clan, we have permission to fly armed around Volandis, at least to a certain degree. Correct, my dear Bethraz. We are now registered as a clan called the Crimson Wings, and our leader is Glenn. What? You've got to be kidding me! Have you ever heard me joke? Well, you probably have. Don't worry about it, it's just a name on a piece of paper. Why did you do that, Sir Victor? I don't possess any leadership qualities, and I have the charisma of a slug. Indeed. But even without these, you're the best recruiter for new allies in our lines. As the best Sky Armor pilot, you're probably the most capable fighter in the whole country. And you can certainly impress some people with that. Do you really believe this? And we'll make the decision together. Let's take care of Princess Amalia first. Our contact is waiting for us in Basel. He'll bring us to Her Highness. Alright, let's set up camp here and leave afterwards. Sir Victor, do you have a moment? Sure. Tell me, what's the real reason? What do you mean? You wanted my help to travel to the Kindred Monastery. You searched for me all over Volandis to fight against the Grimoire. And now you choose me as your leader. Why? There's no reason, Glenn. Dog, tell me the truth. There's a reason. You wear 2 amulets around your neck. They're life anchors, aren't they? The jewel in the amulet is connected to the soul of a person and glows when you approach them. It can be used as a compass. And one of the amulets always shines in my presence. It's probably how you found me in Flandern. Why do you have that? Where do you get all this knowledge, huh? You're right. Sorry, Glenn, I can't tell you more than I already have. I'm under an oath, and it's also in your best interest for your health. That's the answer I was expecting. I can promise you, though, you'll definitely get your answers. Until then, we should just stay alive. I can probably ask all I want, and you'll keep quiet, so... Fine, I won't ask any more questions. Thanks, Glenn, but for now, let's unpack our stuff and move on to Basel. New side quests available. You're now a licensed clan, which allows you to travel through Volandis, armed. Your airship can travel across the world, map, find new locations, or revisit previous areas. Ooh, using back, I can call the airship. Your people... Okay. Sometimes you'll get a notification that a new side quests are available. You can view the starting point of each quest by checking the world map. You can do this while flying with your airship or while in the teleport menu. Yay! Also new skills! Learn skills! Through all of that, we only have the one. Running defense tech points. Like, the stances are cool, and I'll probably end up working with them eventually, but for now, like, this is kind of where I'm at. Tech points, mind, or defense. Let's do tech points. I seem to be surviving hits okay for now, so be okay for the time being. This defense up could be real good. This counter cure doesn't do much. Counter mind up, eh. Actually, health. We want health on you. Yeah, we'll go Berserker. Why not? It's nice to have the 4. Defense and mind are always good. Crit damage up. That is going to be the big one for you, I believe. For you, the magic is kind of all that we're after here. That's what you are. You are... just good. Attack, defense... You know, less damage, always good. And then the guy I don't care about... Get Defendy, shall you? Like, you're useful for some things, but, like... just barely. Attack up. So we've got counter attack. Counter attack is just good. Just make you just so much more tanky. Yeah, we can tank you up a bit. We can move on to counter mind up instead of counter cure. Good on all of yours. Crit damage up, please. You've got a good crit chance, and Undead Killer is fantastic. Well, is it? That's good enough. Level up that rare drop. Because we can. Those are all good. Also all good. Cool. Victor can't reveal the reason yet, but you'll understand one day. Thank you for trusting me, Glenn. Like I have a choice. So big ol' war table. Storage places. That looks like an exit. I noticed that Rob isn't insulting us as often as before. It started when we agreed to help him rescue Lena from the Aurora. Well, yeah, he freaking... Kitty! There's a kitty here! Kitty doesn't love me! My daughter would be devastated. Yeah, adds more to the final story. Yep. I need to learn the map of this area now. Great. Okay, so that took me over there, and that's... Okay, okay, got it. Individual rooms. With 2 beds apiece. This is just the beginning, Glenn. From here on out, we'll reconquer Volandis. I'm sure of it. Ooh, 4 beds in that one. Kitty up there. Can't pet that kitty. Can't pet that kitty. Kitty, let me pet you. That should perfectly fit your clan. If you want to get off here, you should call your airship. That's fair. Hey, what are you doing here? I was awaiting your arrival. I knew that your group would come to this island. You knew how? Are you a fortune teller, or what? Because I'm a Wait, what? How did... Are you a fortune teller? How is that possible? You're asking a lot of questions for being a fortune teller. Damn it, I was too slow. This clan is already taken by a rival. Actually, it's not. I'm no fortune teller. No, you're not? I know. Yeah. Let me lend you my talents. I can help you find destiny on this continent. She probably took a long voyage to get here. Can't turn her down, can we? I guess not. As predicted, I'll find myself a nice little place to do my business. Come visit me anytime. If Laura joined the clan, you can pay her money to receive clues where to find recruits for your clan. That's awesome. Exploring, looking for treasure chests, because they might exist. Mushrooms growing on the island that I haven't seen before. Maybe I can use them for a new concoction. Maybe. This island's great. If you find me the men, I might be able to port for our airships. Alright. Oh yeah, it's all about finding people. Our little fortune tellers. Is that everyone? Did I talk to everyone? Yeah, I wasn't quite expecting it either. So, you know, I'm kind of... Oh, there's something back there. I need it. Yeah, that's everyone. What we can do... Hell yeah. We weren't sure. Oh, that's a good feeling airship right there. Archipelago. Flower fields, of course. I'm more interested in Fjordwoods. Archimaster. Well, let's take ourselves right out of it. Whatever. More crits. More crits. Now we should just take him out. Yep. Perfect. So we're looking... The Fjord Woods, some of these here alpha. Oh, Gazer. Water. You're weak to water. Of course you are. It's weird, we're doing this again. What you gonna do, Gazer? You gonna attack? He's in the wind. I see how it is. Good crits. So I think I want to do... Let's throw Lena there. And in the off chance that I need him, Rob can be over there. So I said, the off chance. Are there any of these that we can just upgrade? It'll be good. Let's get those a little bit lower. I'm really curious. Okay, I thought that I would be able to... Ooh, I'll take that. Wish that was a little bit better. I was hoping I'd be able to take the armor in here, but it looks like that's not going to be the case. So it feels like the armor is what I need to fight these things. Did forget to look for any... Nope. No weaknesses. Escape, please. I don't even want to try it. Rock's natural enemy, corrosion. Yep. Don't mind me, just in a city where I'm definitely wanted. I just wanted to find some wolves. Some wolves for fighting. So I can unlock some shit. So we go this way, it's more of those freaking dragons. Which, am I strong enough to take on the dragons? I don't think so. But I don't know so. Ooh, got a couple of rares. Eh. It's just a bite. Also, it's just a small robot to attack with. Oh, you're dead. You don't stand a chance. There's 2 more alphas. They'll be around here somewhere. This is always the worst part for me because they open things up and I'm like, ooh, I want to explore everything. But in that same vein, it does give me a little more freedom. Ah, you guys again. Don't mind taking you out. Doing good. We're taking them down. 2 times horn, yeah. Make the other one bleed. Yeah. That still keep us in. Just barely. You love to see it. Nice. Not what I was trying for. Rock bottom. Freaking Fjordwoods, that's... Don't need to fight those guys again. I just need to come up here and fight. Are they over here? Coming at it from a different direction, my brain goes, yeah, sure, why not? Nope, past them already. Past where they would be already, I should say. Fjordwoods. Over to the camp. You're still trying to cut these down? My guy. Talk to all the scientists, see if there's anyone who wants to come work for me. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. That's right, that was the... I remember that one now. That's fine. I love that they show me, oh yeah, you can just go there, it's fine, don't worry about it. Eden. There's more of them. Give me your alpha. Agility buff is always good, and then we can just fire them. And they're not going to do enough damage to me for me to care. So we'll Poetic March and have fun. Oh, that's the one to crit on. But, you know, that helps too. So one more Alpha Wolf is all we need there. Okay. Well, shoot. Oh, there we go. There they are. We got it. This'll do it. Let's just hit him with damage. Just take him out. So good. It works so well. But, more importantly, now we claim this, and we've got ourselves a 38 chain, which means we get ourselves more sacred water. Yeah, there we go. It's what we want. Also, is anyone here now? Slash these... Oh, God. So many dead people. Also, I hate how it does so much damage like that. That's for sale. It looks quite cozy. You think a place has a basement? Somehow I'm getting bad vibes here. I wonder why the previous owner left. Place built on an old cursed cemetery? So about that. Maybe. Living beings in Eldria, there are 5 of their kind. Plants, monsters, animals, humans, and gods. Chapters focus on humans. They are numerous, from different species and well documented. The most common species are the ape-like Hyomes. Since time immemorial... Again, since time immemorial! Stop using that! That's lazy! I know, it's fine, it's fine. I still like the game. I just want better writing. Not that the story is good. The individual writing is not. They've been found in every corner of the world and were represented in every social class. Back in olden times, again, there's a lot of cliches. A lot of cliches. Species other than Hyomes used to live in their own communities. That was before the War of the Thousand Kingdoms. Small but wise Memorians, for example, founded the Vati culture, the elegant Hyome-like Yves created the Galtena Empire. Nowadays, they all live intermingled. You can only rarely find villages belonging to only one species. Blah, blah, blah. It's a lot of talking for a lot of stuff I don't need to hear. Can't believe I missed that. The Lava Gorge. Honestly, just curious if that was going to have anything of use. There's also still, like, re-exploring some things. Like, is there a good reason for me to go down here? No. I guess I could fight more of these. That is the reason to go down here. I hate them. I hate them all. Not anywhere near enough damage for me to care. Oh no. If I had an attack all one, I would do that right now. Okay, I truly do not care about the rest of this, so I am just leaving. If there's something down here, I'll leave that for another time. Not what I was going for, but that does kind of tell me a little bit. I'll take that rock. Hope is the denial of reality. It's the carrot dangled before the draft horse to keep him plodding along in vain attempting to reach it. Okay. Aren't you fun? Android RAM. Hi, bird. Smash. That is silly and unnecessary. Really, I'm just kind of checking around for little things here and there. It's also nice to know that I can just open those big chests. I was a little curious about that. They weren't very, like, forthcoming with a lot of that. But it's just good to know. Good to know. I mean... Bye-bye, eggs. What a silly thing to even worry about. What's over here? Never mind. We don't know yet. And that's okay. Silent resistance, sure. More rare drops, please. There we go. What are you guys? Gonna be Dootin'? Ooh, really gonna be Dootin'. Good, he has a heal all. Right, I need to actually do some of this stuff. There we go. Aquatic killer money. Door's locked and needs a key. Ah, these a-holes. Alright, at least that explains what's over here. Oh, right. They did explain that there were some of those here, if you knew how to find them. Yeah, sure. Wind shot. Got him. Also got those. Good. Goldie Waterfly. You know what? Can't be mad. Love a good One Piece reference. Switch out for TP could be useful. Pardon, just walking through. Don't mind me, I definitely didn't live here for a while. Just trying to unlock the rest of the map for the area. That's the wrong way? That's what we're going with? Disappointed. Alright, let's just move on. Get back in our armor, because, like, why would you not just always be in the armor? Also, Mage's Ram, Biologist Ram. Oh my goodness. So human and machine killer. Beast, aquatic, and plant killer. That just gives you TP and magic. There you go, have that. Oh my goodness, you can change their colors! How dare they? That's amazing, I love it. Found buried treasure. I wasn't just spamming the button. Who would just spam a button like that? I mean, really. Do I might need to kill more of these. Hang on. Hold, please. Got him. And win against him without taking any damage. That's even better. Hell yeah. Plus we're now at 40, which gives us another Grimoire Shard. Wasn't even trying for that one. I'll take it. Oh, hello. 1 to 5 physical attacks, 0.6 damage to 1. First things first, you're weak to... Of course, you're weak to that. I mean, we can get you going. Get some decent damage that way. I don't know if this will work for me, but... Let's... Okay, move you up to that one. Blind him. You don't have the right shot to deal damage to you. So you're strong against wind, so not wind shot. You always just fire shot, but we might as well just hit him with this. Oh, perfect. That is some damage. And he resisted that, because of course he did. Well, sometimes you just hit for one. There's not a lot you can do about it. That is so much damage. Alright, Glenn needs to defend. That's just all that we have to do there. We can do one more shot. We will start repairing all at a higher level. One more just to kind of get things where they need to be. And same thing here. Perfect. We're in overheat, but that does not necessarily matter to me at the moment. Glenn can start. Let's poison the guy. We'll poison him. He's getting closer. I know we're kind of in a bad position here. There we go. Now we can start doing this. Don't hit him just once. Come on, guy. Perfectly fine by me. Piercer. And we took him out. That is you. Oh, that's a lot of good stuff. What else do we got around here? Yeah, we did it. So that, I think, is probably going to disqualify me from finding the fly in this area. Which, honestly, fine, I don't care. I'm curious about you. Have I fought you before? Probably. Now that I'm looking at you, I definitely have. Wind. Yeah, I definitely have fought these things before. Now we more or less need to look at... Like, that area up there is still suspicious to me. So I'd like to see if we can maybe figure out if... Wait, was that just... I'm working on my brain for that one. You're gonna have to give me a moment. Really should. I bet there's something there. I bet there's something there. We'll be fine. I won't worry about that. I will instead. So we kind of got the inn over here. This may or may not be a good idea, and I frankly don't care. Ooh, we are actually. Hold, please. We are at a bad time. I need to worry about going to bed at a decent time tonight. Because we're waking up and doing some things tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and call it here. I'll be back playing more Chained Echoes tomorrow. I might try and do just like a little bit of like the exploration for just like basic things, or not. We'll definitely do story tomorrow though. We'll definitely end up doing story. But thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys so much. I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful night. Goodbye for now.